It is great to see you all again at Wealthy Coins. The CEO of Shiba Inu unveiled a hidden pricing mechanism precisely 48 hours ago. Explanation provided. When the price moves in a U-shaped pattern of falling and rising in the first stage, and then quickly moves sideways or downward in the second stage, a cup and handle pattern occurs. Importantly, there is a common resistance level that the price trend develops under. When prices rise over a resistance level, the cup and handle pattern usually ends. Following a 27% increase to $0.000016 on August 14th, exactly 48 hours ago, the CEO of Shiba Inu announced a secret price pump, and in this video we'll discuss it. Explanation provided. To stay updated on our latest material about Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to the channel. We will start the video without further ado by adding the breakout point to the distance between the pattern's lowest point and resistance line. One can establish a cup and handle breakout objective. Consequently, SECLI may push towards $0.00002253. That is to say, by September the price will have rallied 50%. Aside from a statistic indicating that SECLI burn rate increased by 825% in a single day, there were no discernible drivers for the 27% intraday price gain on August 14 for Shiba Inu. However, there is just over $4,500 worth of burned SECLI. On the other hand, SECLI tokens valued more than $6.36 million have been burned by the Shiba Inu network. Furthermore, the Shiba Inu rally occurred nearly 10 days subsequent to Binance's declaration that its European payment cards will now support SECLI. This allowed the cryptocurrency exchange to increase SECLI-based exposure in the growing European cryptocurrency market. Nevertheless, SECLI-PN technically bullish tilt could be undermined by weak fundamentals. Veteran analyst Tom Bukowski reports that cup and handle setups only achieve a 61% success rate in attaining their profit targets. Hence, Shiba Inu might see an initial fall towards $0.000130 a 20% drop from the price on August 14th, if the cup and handle breakout fails, and there is a pullback from the 200-day exponential moving average near $0.001755. The overbought daily relative strength index of the token could lead Shiba Inu's cup and handle setup to fail. It is worth mentioning that the RSI has over 70, a common occurrence that usually leads to a period of consolidation or correction on the sidelines. The most recent indications of crypto market recovery might portend a bull run in the near future. Doubters still don't know what some crypto assets will be worth in 2, 3, or even 5 years. One asset that has the community worried about its future is Shiba Inu, a popular meme coin. Following a sharp price increase, has restored a market valuation of $7.5 billion. Tomorrow would mark the fourth consecutive good week for SECLI if the company ends the day on a high note. Late in September of 2021, Shiba Inu finally reached an all-time high of $0.00088, marking the last instance of such a run. Traded for $0.00001549 at press time, following a 23% increase over the previous 24 hours. Members of the SECLI Army, who have been staunch supporters of the meme coin, have been waiting patiently for the Shiba Inu bull to start. Recently, SECLI had an ETH price drop of more than 85%. Nevertheless, the atmosphere surrounding it was raised by the aforementioned surge. Recent events involving Shiba Inu are a major contributor to the bull market. The Shiba Inu financial ecosystem and Shibarium Layer 2 are much anticipated by the community. Shiba Inu has the same problems with network congestion and expensive gas prices as Ethereum. This further highlights the launch of Shibarium, which promises to expedite and reduce the cost of transactions. This quarter should see the debut of the Shibarium public beta testnet. In the meanwhile, Q4 2022 is when the metaverse and the Shiba Inu NFT ecosystem are supposed to debut. The top 2,000 Ethereum whales have been aggressively shifting their holdings according to whale statistics. These whales have Shiba Inus valued at more than $179.34 million as of August 13. Since August 3 when holdings were at $600 million, there has been a dramatic shift in these holdings. The community's market maker whales have lost faith, and this is a sign of that. SHIB investors' profits have skyrocketed, even with the whale factor. According to Mood, the MVRV ratio saw a significant increase today, remaining unchanged at 23.32%. Additionally, this can shed insight on the growing interest among short-term traders in Shiba Inu, as rising prices indicate the possibility of quick returns. In the past 12 hours, the Shiba Inu RSI has climbed sharply and is now hovering around 90. The asset is considered to be in a highly overbought zone. A price comeback may be in the horizon as a result of this. On the other hand, Shiba Inu investors can sit back and relax, for the trip is the 15th biggest cryptocurrency according CoinMarketCap. Recently, Shiba Inu made headlines in the cryptocurrency world after the highly anticipated Bone Farms plan won the community vote with 97.88% of the vote on June 27, 2020. In the Shiba Inu SEQUIB ecosystem, there are 4 tokens: Bone Shiba Inu, Leash, and the Shiba Swap LP token. These tokens are utilized for staking, yield farming, trading, and rewards. The cryptocurrency markets had a little uptick in July. Customers looking forward to the March drove increases for Ethereum, which topped the pack. Major cryptocurrency initiatives like Bitcoin also followed suit. Even Shiba Inus made a partial recovery. Still, SHIB's Fire portal was making great strides forward. Reported by ShibBurn, 4.76 billion Shiba Inu tokens were destroyed and delivered to the dead wallet in July. During 505 separate transactions, the burning occurred. A staggering 6.6 million Shiba Inu tokens were destroyed in a single transaction on August 1, and the fires continued into the following day. Burn Portal stated that another transaction resulted in the burning of another 1.3 million tokens. In addition, for the 1st of August, 32 separate transactions burnt 216,487,142 SHIB tokens, according to the Burn Portal. The launch took place in April. The Burn Gateway of Shiba Inu has been diligently working to decrease the supply of SHIB tokens circulating. Attempting to increase the price of each token is the goal here. Still, results have been less than anticipated. So far, the fires have had little effect on the token's cost. With the help of Play.ht Studios, the game is now under development. Beyond that, the developers have said that the game will be accessible on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Plus, there are a ton of releases planned for this year that are related to the project. Many are eagerly anticipating the release of Shibarium, their Layer 2. Another reward token, Trait, will be launched by Shiba Inu. Furthermore, a stablecoin named Shi will be introduced. The Ethereum blockchain powers Shiba Inu and kindred coins like Leash and Bone, and some experts think that this might be a factor in Shiba's meteoric rise. After passing a significant technical test, Ethereum's developers recently stated that the long-awaited upgrade to the blockchain would be available as early as mid-September. On Monday, the price of Ethereum rose 1.6%, while the price of Dogecoin, another meme coin based on Ethereum's network, rose 2.5%. Over the past weekend, 2 new cryptocurrencies, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, have emerged. Proof positive that individual investors are making a comeback. On Monday, Hayden Yu, CEO of Alpha Impact, a social trading platform, sent a note. Also, don't put too much stock in Shiba Inu's meteoric climb. The Shiba Inu coin has a huge and devoted fan